Good evening, everybody. Hello. It's me. It's Maddie. It's your girl. It's Scareathon. Are you first? You are first. You are first, big man. It's okay. You succeeded. You did it good. You were the first. You were the first one to chat. Hello. Hi. I'm so happy to see you. Uh, it's so good to see you in chat. How have you been? Of course, yes, I know. Spooky smooch, kiss please. Right away. It must be done. I understand. One spooky smooch coming up. Ooh. There you go. One spooky smooch just for you. Yay, kiss, yippee. I'm glad you're doing okay. I have so much love for you, friend. You're my everything in the whole dang wide world. It's so...
Ancient.
Whoa. You're so dang important to me, dude. Whoa. Okay. I think he's at a reasonable volume, hopefully. Hey, yo. Controller. Controller not responsive. Okay. Dude, you're so important to me, what the fuck, right? Exactly. I care so much about you and your well-being. It's good. I'm glad it's good for you. Is my controller being funky doo-doo right now? My controller's being funky doo-doo right now. This is ridiculous. This is shenanigans. This is shenanigans. This is shenanigans. Oh, there we go. We got him. We got him. I think we'll just continue our playthrough we started last time Luigi's Mansion was voted in. Hell yeah. I'm glad it's good for you. Astrid art looks so, doesn't it? It's so good. I put her up there cuz it's just so oh. The controller's being silly. The gif of the ghosty. Yeah, the ghosty is not Astro's doing, but I thought it was too perfect. So, I couldn't help but. Why is he constantly pointing his flashlight up? Why are we... Why are we doing this right now? Why are we doing this right now? Okay.
Ancient.
Maybe there's something scary there. I could just speedrun the game, but we're out here finishing the file we started. Okay, let's see if we're good now. Yay! We have the correct amount of control over our shiz. Not that I haven't completed entire speedruns, with my shit janked like that. The real horror technical difficulties, right? Fair. This year's list is a lot less scary and a lot more spooky, which is good. I also enjoy that I get to play Luigi's Mansion because it is one of my favorite games. And Paul donated $20 for this game, and then 15 for Indigo Park, which was great. No butler. No butler. The musical glitches in the Japanese version of this game are really funny. We can probably finish this game tonight. I recognize this. I don't know what we do if we finish it. You're gonna make dinner? Fair enough. I gotta submit my hours for work so I have some money. I just remembered that. I need money. No! Oh. I got so small. I love you too, buddy. Just by the way. Nice. Nice. Big R pumps. Diamond. Dollar bills, y'all. Okay. Kitchen. I'll take that hit gracefully. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah. He's in the oven, isn't he? Nope. Other oven. Cookwares. Fridge. There he is. Messy R pumps, but they got the job done. Water the plant. Gonna do an all-nighter tonight in an attempt to fix my sleep. Should I ask why that makes you fix your sleep? Like, just out of genuine curiosity. What part of an all-nighter will fix your sleep? I feel like all-nighters tend to mess up my sleep pretty bad. Pushes the clock. You're gonna have to elaborate even more. Because wouldn't you have to stay up all night and then all day? Too far gone to wind back slowly. Okay, I understand. Stay awake until the desired bedtime, that is, the correct one. I understand. I am picking up what you are putting down, friend. Time to fight Bogmire. This is Boolossus. I was gonna say this is probably my least favorite boss battle in the game, and then I remembered Boolossus exists. I speedrun this game and I still don't know the correct way to deal with Boolossus. Like, I get the gist of it. I have gotten a 2-cycle Boolossus before, but like, getting a good Boolossus fight feels more like luck than skill, you know? Me when Luigi goes, oh yeah, right? It's so good. I love Luigi. Luigi is such a treat. Shadow. Give me. Thank you. Get him down to 50, get him down to 50, get him down to 50. Oh, I didn't even get him super low. This fight's gonna be slow. I'm bad at this fight, and Bogmire's hard. Like, I'm bad at this fight. It's a difficult fight, and Bogmire has the issue of or rather, I have the issue that I'm playing normal mansion. I'm not playing hidden mansion. My poltergust is weaker, which means I suck up ghosts slower. There we go. We got him. No problem. We handled that better than I thought we would. Do 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 do. Let's see the bronze rank I just got on him. I can feel it. That was not a great Boolossus fight. Like, I think I handled myself well, but I don't think I did terribly well, you know? Dude, big man, I have been playing Tekken 8 with Astro. Seemed pretty fast, fair. Yeah, it was 3 cycles. That's not bad, but it was not great either. I was playing Tekken 8 with Astro. Oh, good. Oh, that is a gold. Let's go. Usually I don't get gold on Bogmire. But yeah, I was playing Tekken 8 with Astro, and it's so fun. It's so good. We got our mitts on Tekken 8. We went split skis on the cost of it to get it on my PC. And it runs really crunchy. This is our second time having a play session. We went split skis last week while it was on sale. I got a silver on Mr. Lugs. How are we doing on money? Hold on, let me... 22. Okay, we're doing solid. But yeah, no, we have been having a lot of fun, but it's really addictive. We almost played past stream time levels of it. Was really fun. So yeah, it runs really crunchy on my computer. Like, I'm on low settings, everything's really crunchy. The frame rate is smooth. We do get a smooth 60 out of it. It's just that it is more pixelated than this GameCube game. So, you know, we sacrifice a lot of visual fidelity to have it run on my computer. I need a new graphics card and some RAM if I want to run it. And frankly, that is on the list of things to get because my pewter. Lord knows I'm not buying a whole new pewter, but we are playing so much and having a great time playing. And we talked about how we're really excited for you to come back so you can play with us. It's really good. I've been branching out. Like, they have Steve, and I've been playing Steve, and it's great, but I've also been playing June and King, and it's been good. The 60 frames, your poor graphics card, right? I only have a 1650. Like, it's getting to the point where a 1650 is obsolete, and I need to start setting aside money to get a new one. But the problem is money is my biggest problem right now. Like, I need money for everything, so... It'll be great when you come back. We'll play so many games. Plus, I've been going to the gym lately. I don't know if I've told you, but I'm becoming like a gym rat. So when you when you come back, I'm taking you to the gym at least once. You're coming to the gym with me. You're gonna have so much fun. Slash positive. Going to the gym with my friends is like one of my favorite things. Because it's fine alone. Like, I get the satisfaction and the joy going alone, but with my friends, oh, immaculate. I've been going with Oracle and Jamie and Damien, and they're all awesome. But you've heard rumors with Mara, yeah. But I've been getting stronger. I can jog between Juniper and Valcor now. I can jog a little further than that, frankly. I should try again, but I can like pretty easily jog between those two buildings now. So I've been getting adequately fit. My significant other changed their name. My bad. But yeah, no, I am becoming physically capable, and it feels really good. I have my boxing gloves and my things, and I wrap my hands, I work the speed bag, I work the heavy bag. Tomorrow's arm day, so tomorrow is speed bag and heavy bag and a lot of lifting and shoulder and chest, and yeah. The music cut. I'll see if I can get the music to come back. This cutscene always buggers it. Cardio is so ass. That's so real. The music's still buggered. Painting Mario ass. Yeah, that's the whole plot. King Boo trapped Mario in a painting. Oh, the music's back. This is the slow way to catch him, but it is the way to catch him. I need the money. I'm a little low on monies, and I'm not getting as many big pearls as I oughta, so... Money, 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 money. Not that this money isn't routed into the 100% run anyway, it just... You know. Oh, the music might be gone again. I lit up the room. I can't tell if it's because I lit up the room, though. Because I know the outside is weird like that. The Japanese version of this game has a lot of bugs. It's not even because I'm emulating. It's because the Japanese version of Luigi's Mansion is buggy. With a capital B. No, the music's dead. Okay, for whatever reason. Is this one emulate? Yes, I am emulating right now. I'm using a GameCube controller. Like I'm playing it authentically, but do you think I can afford a Japanese copy of Luigi's Mansion and a Japanese copy, or a Japanese GameCube? I'm emulating this. I own an English copy of Luigi's Mansion, but... Yeah, first release in Japan being bugged, having the least amount of content, like... This is your reminder that in America, the Hidden Mansion causes ghosts to do extra damage to you, alongside your vacuum being stronger. In Japan, or in Europe, boss fights get changed where, like, against Boolossus, you have to ride the Poltergust and shit, you know, and the mansion's reversed. Bunch of random cool stuff. Don't blame me for not knowing. What? Oh, hey man, you have a bunch of cool stuff. Gotcha, yeah, no. Imagine if I had Japanese Luigi's Mansion. It's just the good version to speedrun on, so I emulate it. I do own English Luigi's Mansion, but yeah, so in the US, the New Game Plus Hidden Mansion is just the base game, but you take double damage and deal double damage. In Europe, the mansion is like scrambled around and has all kinds of new like puzzles and changes to the boss fights and stuff. In Japanese... All it is that your vacuum does 2 times damage. They forgot to make the ghost stronger. They forgot for extra poison mushrooms to be spawned or anything. The Japanese New Game Plus is just your vacuum stronger and nothing else. It's got way more bugs in regards to the audio design and music. Like, Luigi's Mansion was rushed out as is in America. Because it was a GameCube launch title. So, you know, any launch title's a little rushed, especially in the early 2000s. But in Japan, it was really rushed. Oh, I need water. Yeah, no. So. Oh! The music's back! We fixed it. I don't know what I did, but it's back. Fixed. Yeah, that's weird. Whoa, gold mouse? Whoa, that's super rare! I get so many golden mice when I play this game these days. Oh, the music's bugged again, isn't it? Did I fix and then subsequently break it? I think I fixed and then subsequently broke it. That's supposed to go din 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 din, and it's not. 10 out of 10. But yeah. Nah, Luigi's Mansion Goes Hard is a little buggy in the Japanese version, as you might have noticed. A little weird. A lot of fun. Can I R-pump the boo from the ceiling? The answer is no. There we go. We saved it. We saved it. Bap, I have food for you. Yo! Hi, Lovey. Hi, Oracle. You have food for me? Okay. That's nifty. Am I letting you in the building levels if you have food for me, or you have set it aside for after? I am letting you in the building. Okay, guys. I guess I'll be right back. I have to go let them in so that there's food. It's just dead silent. You'll entertain chat. Thank you. Thank you. Entertain chat. I'll leave Luigi here pushing buttons with no music for some reason. I have to go let them in. I just remembered the part where, because this is the only layout I Scareathonified, I have to play the accursed widescreen. chat.
Hi, chat.
We're back. They brought me ricotta cheese. I'm just gonna get ricotta right here. Okay, chat. So this week on Snail is in charge of chat, we're eating tonkatsu in the kitchen like kings. Also, Maddie is a goober and a nerd, just by the way. But don't tell her I said that. Smiling emoji. Ooh, this looks and smells good.
Show chat.
This is not actually ricotta. He is.
It's stuffed shells with olive vodka sauce and hamburger.
Mmm. Oh my god, that's so good. It's so messy.
I can cook.
It's so messy, but it's so good. Mmm. I'm gonna cry over this.
Damien made the sauce and I made the shells and the
I don't have anything to wipe this on, so I guess I'm just gonna... These clothes are going in the laundry tonight when I shower. Okay. You should text Paul.
I will text Paul.
I'm gonna keep moving in Loogie Spoogie, and when I get chances, I'll take bites of that. That's so... It's so good. He's the blue Comfy or the blue Umbreon, I forget. The Pokemon changes, but it's always blue Pokemon.
Light blue.
Yeah. So we can go deal with Nana. Text Ouija, get everyone in
No,
here.
Jamie.
Oh, fair. You have 2 wives, I forget that.
Yeah, I do.
Crazy that it's so loud that I can hear it through my headphones without them on. It's not actually that loud on stream though, so... Ow! Glitchy ass yarn ball. Nope. I don't know any of these people, I'm so out of the loop. Fair. They are mostly within the Oracle and I friend group, so it's okay. Although Ouija is from high school. So it's okay that you don't know Ouija. Jamie and Damien are friends made in college by Oracle that then became very close friends with me. People think we're a polycule. Levels of close. Yeah. Look at me. I got a key. So good. You aren't? Oh, we aren't a polycule. Yeah, no. Jamie, Damien, and Oracle and I are not a polycule. God, this fucker. You can have a seat, you know. You don't have to, like, stand. Do what you want to do.
The desk now belongs to Jamie.
Oh, shit. Jamie owns my desk, guys. If you say so. Damn. Big man doesn't believe that we're not in a polycule with, Yeah. Why did I need the water? For what reason do I need the water? I don't know. I need fire. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I need fire and I need ice. So I'll grab the ice and do Petunia.
So Paul said that he would be here, but I don't believe him because he's not in chat right now.
Right? That's crazy.
Paul, you lied.
Did he respond to you on Discord?
Yeah.
There's a chance he's watching ads. Twitch does shove ads down people's throats when they click on my stream because I'm an affiliate. So, and I have no choice to turn those off. I'm sorry. I could schedule them during the stream myself, but where I would schedule them would be the harmless places like the start and end, and that's where it auto schedules them. If it puts them in the middle, then that's just Twitch deciding that I need another ad break that I didn't ask for. I don't think I get paid for ads either, so. And if I do, it's not much. So. Oh, she was on 8 health. Did you see that? Almost had that. Big pearl? Okay, I did get a big pearl out of it at least. True. It's true. I'm wondering if somebody will dono for a different game tonight or not.
I have a singular dollar.
You could put it towards something if you want to. I mean, dollar to charity is a dollar to charity. It would not put anything in the lead, because Indigo Park is behind this game by $5. So, and that's the runner-up, because Paul is the only one who has donated, and he donated 20 for this game and 15 for Indigo Park. And then everything else is at 0. So you could put money towards getting something in the running for sure. You know, you get $1 down, but and this chart is available. Nightbot every 5 minutes or so is putting out a like, hey, you looking for the games that you can vote for on Scareathon? Here's the game list.
When Atlantis comes back,
Yeah.
we can all like take turns cooking again, or taking things from like Foster's Story.
Oh yeah, Big Man can get on group dinner cooking. Working on having money. Me too, dude. Like we were just talking about, having money is my biggest problem.
Because you've made stir fried noodles.
I don't know what I'm gonna cook next.
I've made the stuffed shells with olive oil sauce. Paul!
Paul's here.
What else have I made?
You gotta lean into frame there that you're just out of.
I've made.
Um,
Tacos.
true. Paul says bestie.
Damien's made plain avocado.
It's either Jamie or I's turn to cook next. I don't know who. If it's mine, I need to. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm cooking next. I really don't know. You made your shepherd's pie, right?
No, I didn't.
What did you make? It was another pasta dish, right? It was a pasta with a sauce, right?
It wasn't on the day that we cooked.
Yeah, it was on a Friday.
Yeah, pasta.
And that was also really good. How are y'all? Doing swell. I played a lot of Tekken 8 today. It was good. It was so good. I should have been showering and doing my laundry, but Tekken 8. I had a Tekken 8 revelation. I'm getting turned into a Tekken believer. It's really... If you want to, yeah, get up in here. Show off your hair.
Okay. Wasn't the plan? But I have lesbian hair now.
It's true.
Yeah, it's...
Knew it. Fucking
Yeah.
candlestick. No, I bumped into him.
Oh yeah, I have to talk to someone and I might get a piercer, but piercing is like good.
I can't believe I saved that.
But I also do, in fact, have a job now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm waiting on them to send out the offer and then a job.
Mm-hmm.
I've done good at 2 interviews.
Mm-hmm. Astro has a way of being interesting enough to ignore executive functioning tasks. It's true.
Oh yeah, Skylar sent me their makeup.
Ooh. Astro plus Tekken 8 is a dangerous combo. Because you know how passionate that man is about Tekken. Whoa.
Yeah.
We know a scare actor, and they get pictures of the scare actor's makeup sometimes. The scare
Yeah.
scare makeup.
Yeah, because I'm working on asking her out. So.
They're being sapphic. They're not officially dating, but like the way they act, they're dating.
That woman has kissed me at the top of a roller coaster.
It really is. He gets intense. Heart emoji. He does. It's great. That man, he's making me a Tekken believer, and I love Tekken. Why is your Twitch shortsified? Because you're on mobile, Astro.
We're totally platonic.
Totally. Skylar and Oracle, so platonic. Home safe, by the way, just hating UI changes again. That's so real. Yeah. We were talking about how passionate you are about Tekken, Astro. You're turning me into a Tekken believer. Oh my god, I need to show this off again, because I know, Astro, you have an appreciation for cooking. Oracle made this. This is stuffed shells with olive vodka sauce and some hamburger meat.
Yeah.
And it's so... Oh my god, I almost cried. That first bite. Because you can explain secrets. It's true. It's true. I'd be afraid. Show you again? Look at this. It's so good. It's so. I'm down to my last shell here, but it's so. Oh. Our friend Damien is the mastermind behind the olive vodka sauce, but damn work will make me something, right? We do friend dinner every Saturday. We trade off who's cooking, so maybe you can start joining those. Both of you have pretty hair. Real, thank you. Mine just, we redid the roots. It's still just blonde.
This whole thing was supposed to be pink, but it's not fully pink. I have lesbian flag hair.
I'm missing the glove. Would love to cook for people. That's so real. I have the key to the twins' room, and I have the key to the
Queen.
yeah, key to the billiards. I need to go to the billiards room.
Oh, okay. So my hole has a door decorating competition.
Yeah, the
You wanna know
Halloween
what
door.
Me and Jamie are gonna do?
Yeah.
We're gonna make our door yellow,
Ooh.
and we're gonna do bubble letters. Hello, Archivist.
Hello, Archivist. I need to put the batteries back in my spider light. Snail Demon has redeemed 2 hydrates. You're so lucky I have water in the glug jug. 3.
Thank you.
Okay, you did see Paul's message.
The pink is strawberry leopard, so it conditions your hair as you when you use it.
Posture check. Chug,
So
chug,
it's
chug.
Really good, and it's also semi-permanent. But the blue that I used, I have tried to get the blue out 3 times.
This chair has a speedy spirit.
3 times.
Something here has a speedy spirit. I know it.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
Just wait for him to...
What if I chomp on the spirit?
Where is he?
He's just playing.
Here, come back! Come back, dude! I'm not getting this speedy spirit. I'm so screwed.
Love to stretch.
I have to stretch. Oh, I had him.
But yeah, also my sister and mom were both like, I want some.
Right? Oh. One day I will dethrone King. Oh, okay, there we go.
Can I search out the goats from like September 24th?
Yeah. Oh, that hit him.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Right?
Goats. We love goats.
They had goats on campus. I got so much joy
And then
seeing.
there was a goat that was eating the grass specifically underneath the tarp.
Yeah.
Where they weren't supposed to be eating the grass.
As somebody who grew up with goats, it was really fun seeing people excited about goats. I need to stretch. I forgot. Let me pause and do that. Want to stretch with me?
No, I'm good. Oh yeah, a quote from my server. I love being a flesh avatar. Oh, my stomach!
Real. There we go. Thank you for the stretch. Dethrone the king. King of what? King of the Tekken character. Suck at the balls, Maddie. I know. I'm not very good at sucking balls. I don't have a lot of experience.
I'm sorry that I'm lacking.
It's okay. I'm good at other things.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no. Dethroning king will happen. As we established though, 1 king per play session.
No, that's so mean.
I am not chronically playing king. That's Avatar of the flesh, but you just have a forever tummy ache. Big man can help / sillies. I can get more ball sucking experience. Oh yeah. No, no, don't make me tiny. Ha, unless. I'm so bad at this. I'm getting a horrible rank on Slim Bank Shot. Not that I don't usually get a pretty crummy rank on Slim Bank Shot, but yeah, if you want. It might need to be brushed out, but I have my nice brush. You just want to play with my hair, don't you? You just want to play with my hair. Okay.
Yep.
Luigi Short King confirmed for sure. All right. I need to find the boo. I need to go do the projector room, which is one of my favorite rooms. It's wild that I always forget this room exists because it connects to my one of my 2 favorite rooms in the game. It's okay. Yes. Start very low.
I am.
I know, my hair is so finicky. For too manying.
I know that it's not the same, but I brush out cosplay wigs.
Yeah, but
I know that it's not
I
the
was
same.
saying, cosplay wigs don't have pain receptors, dear.
I know it's not the same, but like, I know how to brush.
I know you know how to brush hair.
I
Ow.
also grew up AFAB.
Yeah. For what?
For you to be good again.
Yeah. I just imagine through text.
Imagine you pay up for tuition.
Right? Oh, you make millions in like the first area. Within 10 minutes, Luigi has millions of dollars.
We could pay off our tuition.
Oh yeah.
And
All
then
my woes would be solved with a couple $1 million, frankly. I know they say money can't buy happiness, but like I have the other kind of happiness. I like that's for rich people who think they can buy their way through needing actual human connection. I have actual human connection. Money would just greatly benefit it. Because then me and my friends could play the new games on good hardware, and I could afford a motor vehicle and a home. And then I would have stability and joy in my life, and I wouldn't be in extreme debt for going to school. Money buys food, exactly. We could have good food every night. We would be able to afford cooking every night.
Oh my god. I was on TikTok the other day, scrolling. Colin's voice actor was live.
Yeah.
I said, he was like, what are you guys gonna do this weekend? And like, there wasn't that many people, so like I said, I'm gonna cosplay Alice, and he was like, oh, cool.
You told me about that. You were acknowledged by Collins VA.
I was.
Money literally buys happiness, though, right? Like, well, I understand, like, that the money doesn't buy happiness thing is true to the extent that you can't, like, buy love, you know? You can't buy the things that constitute happiness, because, like, you can be poor and be happy, and to the extent of, like, I don't have hardware that should be playing Tekken 8. I have hardware that runs Tekken 8. But I get the happiness anyway of playing it with my friends, even though it's crunchy and bad and would be better if I had more money. So in that sense, money doesn't buy happiness. I have the happiness without having all the money, you know? But,
If I got rich, the first thing I would buy is Dracula and Carmilla.
right? That's what I'm saying. Like, money does technically not buy happiness. It's just that most people these days have been driven to the point.
It goes down to here, by the way.
Woohoo! All the way down below my shoulder blades, huh?
Uh-huh.
And I got a cut.
Yeah?
Wow. Like, I still stand by money doesn't buy happiness. It's just so many people have reached the point where the only thing they have in life is their, like, loved ones and that, like, you know, emotional happiness and whatnot. So now what they need is money to have security to be happy, like Astro said. Like, ow.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, I told my RA, because like, we're your friends, that, I'm gonna put something out, like, in the Discord in February. Like, guys, just, it might get loud in my room, I'm sorry. New protocol episode dropped. Because me and Damien had a listening party for, like, the last episode of the season. Oh my god.
True. Sorry. I was focused on Speedy Spirit. I would pay off my very mild credit card debt and then real cookware, then I would invest in more ethical stocks, right? Like, no, if I won the lottery, I would be rich enough to be able to get into the stock game, which is great. But a lot of it would be I would buy a place to live.
I'm not gonna use your scrunchie because it's too big, but your braid is staying.
There is a hair tie over yonder. The scrunchie is good because it's big. That's why I use it so often, is because the wide surface area. I learned that from Astro. They taught me about that. Because I knew that the scrunchie didn't catch my hair as much as regular hair ties do. I didn't know why. It's the wide surface area and the soft fabric. I don't know, man. F off is here in the chat with E. I know who you are. I just am forgetting again. Astor just says, I would leave where
Oh
I
my
am.
God, it's Allison.
True.
Hi.
And Jamie's here. Allison and Jamie are in chat. Hello.
She really likes the food, by
The
way.
stuffed shells. I still have another stuffed shell in there I need to eat. I'm going to eat it in a minute here. I almost cried when I ate the first one. It's so good. Oh, I love food. Like, pay my debt, pay off my portion of the lease, and leave. Right? Exactly. I would get a stable living place where I could pursue my passions. I would deliberately buy a place with an extra room.
Oh, Orion's there. Tell us his reaction to the food.
Fair. Hi, Orion. But yeah, no, I would deliberately get a place with an extra room so I could have just like a game room and streaming room and stuff, you know? Specifically for my passions. Like, Lovey, if you and I live together, that shit would have to be at minimum a 3-bedroom, so we could each have a room that we can do whatever we want with, and then we can have a shared room. You know?
Yeah.
Damien's here!
Yo!
Literally saying, by it, I mean my peanuts. Hydrate. Hydrate! I'm gonna need to refill my glug jug soon. You guys keep making me hydrate. It's good for me. I eat this last shell real quick.
I need a new tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, wait, is it the baby?
No, it's like the first boss. That was last stream.
Oh.
Real. No, I would do content full time. Like, if I won the lottery, I would have enough money to just buy a place. And buy a car, and then do content full time, and really push to make my living going forward from my investments and content. And top surgery. Yeah, understandable.
If I win the lottery, I'd just go to therapy.
Fair. I always want a place big enough to have friends over and to have the no-no room where all my haunted stuff is, the art room for Mindy's and Crafts, and a place for just music, right?
I'd get therapy first.
Yeah. I would invest in like streaming and recording equipment, which would probably involve a recording booth for voice acting. Give me old Victorian mansion with the extra rooms like the drawing room, which isn't actually for drawing apparently. So literally Luigi's mansion. Give you the mansion I'm in right now, in game.
I want a haunted Victorian castle, so that way there I can just be vampire.
That was so good. I'm so mad there's not more of that. Oh, my taste buds. I have a minute to mash. Can I have a little smoochie? A huggy? I can have a huggy, okay.
Yeah.
You would live in a haunted mansion? Give me that haunted shit. Specters make the price cheaper, it's true.
Yeah.
And we do know a lot about ghost busting. I've made sure of that.
I mean,
There's more pasta if I want some? Oh, I know what I'm doing after stream. Got some fucking banana bread at work today, dude.
hell
Okay.
yeah.
Big man, don't yell at Nightbot. Nightbot's just doing his job. I set up Nightbot to do that every 5 minutes, and I know it's a little incessant. Usually chat is not this jumping though, so usually it doesn't actually happen once every 5 minutes.
Oh, hey guys. October 11th, we might stream Life is Strange.
Maybe. Oh, we
Might,
want to do
yeah.
an extra stream.
Yeah, because October 11th is the day that the storm happens in Life is Strange.
I said please, real.
And it's great.
I didn't yell, dude, it was all caps. But yeah, I didn't know you wanted to stream that. I knew you wanted to play Life is Strange. That
Yeah,
said,
I'll cosplay Chloe, guys.
we'll see if we can make it happen. That's a thing I gotta run by my roommate if we want to stream it. Is it go time?
I am very normal about Life is Strange.
I haven't been paying attention to how many times I've mashed through the dialogue. I'm waiting for her to like lock the door. You're supposed to do this as you find Mario's lost items, so it's like a gradually building story, but nothing ever stops you from just waiting until you have all of them and then coming and mashing through the text for a while until she laughs like that and locks the doors and then catching her. Like, cute. Paul's asking about your cosplays returning. And what emoji is that? Is that the like teethy emoji? That one. Yeah. The
I mean,
yeah.
what?
I assume that's what they were looking for, because we were talking about. They apparently picked that up for me. Astro picked up my yeah that I do, which I think is really funny.
I still cosplay. I just don't do it as much anymore.
True, they're busy with college and work and stuff, but they do cosplay on their TikTok.
Yeah. I mean, I always cosplay Alice every time I change my hair.
True.
Yeah.
Cool. That's another boo in the bag, and we're going upstairs to fight Boolossus. So we're on our way. We're doing swimmingly. I almost went into the basement. Doot dee doot doot. Dude, you missed the first stream was shotgun roulette. There's nothing in the basement, Paul. Otherwise, I would. We will in a bit.
There's a great Halloween song. Am I allowed to say the name?
I don't think you're allowed to say that word on Twitch. I know what song you're talking about. It is a great song. I just don't think we're allowed to say its name.
I'll send it in the stream Discord.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'll put a link to it.
Yeah.
Can I throw it?
Is there a music chat? If not, just like memes, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's a great Halloween song. It's very cool.
I need ice. I need ice. Okay. Hold on. How could you do this to me, Damien?
He loves you.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, gosh.
Oh yeah, I said Paul to get back to your lesbian meme, and I was like, this is you to me when I disappear again.
Right.
Okay, wait, I need to find your stream.
I'm taking so much damage.
I don't know where to wait, is there? No, there's not.
It's true though, bestie. This is so hard.
I found it from a edit of Spider Bite, like
Wow.
Sombra and Widowmaker, using their Halloween skins.
Thank you.
Sit and hide. But yeah, you can keep that dish.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it other
You
than
gotta
have it as Tupperware, I guess.
Yeah? What? You never did that?
Oh, no, I did. I just like.
Yeah, no, Damien and Jamie never did. I don't think that. Wait, did they do it growing up? I don't remember. But Damien was just like, wait, you're gonna eat out of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
That's literally what my great grandparents used to like do with their like containers.
I'm playing this as safe as possible. Because my controller's upside down. And I'm at 50 health now. I'm having a really hard time. This game has tank controls, man. This game is not meant to be played upside down like this. The GameCube controller is not a good controller to use upside down either. Host swap? What voice am I doing?
I'm gonna send the stream to my account.
Oh my god. You can't do this to me. You cannot do this to me. Yeah, I can't do... No, you cannot do one to counter the other. Yoshi? Do I just... For 5 minutes?
I can also do voices.
Fair. Do you want to do Yoshi?
I can't do Yoshi.
It's pretty much just your blue voice. I need hearts. I need to bail out of there.
Distressed Yoshi, I said. Oh, I sent it to my online brother and he was like, woohoo! If Ren doesn't show up, I'm gonna find him. And I won't pay for him to visit me. Oh, I have an app. Okay. He's gonna watch the VOD. What if? What if? No, you gotta give him 2 hugs. I'm gonna put you in there. I'm gonna do 3 big ones, 1 big one. Because that's what I did for my Jinx. It's already fired.
Yes, I can. We just crossed the 105 mark. Oh, thank goodness. Paul, the answer to your question about the window being open is yes, Toad's back there. It's to show you that balcony exists if you missed it. But also it is because that's how you defeat Lydia in that room, is she's brushing her hair at her desk. And you pull back the drape and she gets annoyed by the draft and gets up to close the window. But of course that leaves her heart vulnerable for you to suck her up. That's why I moved back the curtain and then went over to the chair with the vacuum, is because normally she's sitting at that mirror in the chair brushing her hair. So you open the window and then go over and suck her up at the chair. Ryan ate all the shells, there are none left. That's a lie, there are still some left. That's good. I'd be devastated if there were no more shells. I really want more shells.
What shells?
Shells.
Oh.
Yeah, the stuffed shells. Are you having fun with my hair over there?
Yeah, I'm doing 3 braids and 1
Nice. Nom nom nom. Don't eat my shells. I want the shells. Please. I hate this boss. This is the worst boss. I love this game. I hate that fucker.
See, they're playing Rosie.
Give him a minute.
They were.
Well, then they play Ring Around the Rosie around us.
Oh.
Oh, it's not friendly.
Okay.
They're like, let's get that creep Luigi. And then they do this. This is their fusion dance. They transport us to the evil abyss, and then they turn into this creature. I think you might want to have a glance here. That's Boolossus. He's evil, and I hate this fucker. Does Rumi respect the pronouns? Of course Rumi respects the pronouns. That's his pan flag up there. And he is a trans guy. He's cool.
Guys, I hate my roommate so much. Can't stand her. Guys, I love my one.
True. But yeah, no, my roomie's super cool. I don't talk about him on stream a lot because I don't know. I've discussed my stream schedule with him, and I've told him, like, hey, you're good to be in the room or whatever you so choose to do. I just want to make sure I'm streaming at a time that doesn't disturb you. And he tends to opt to just be out of the room during stream times. So I don't know how much he wants to be referred to on stream. So I very much so just cryptically am like, my roomie, the trans guy, he's cool. Like, I have the utmost respect for that dude. He's tight. Come on. Play nice. Yes! 2-cycle Boolossus!
Guys, I hate my roommate so much.
Chad, I hate my roomie, Oracle/J.
Guys, I hate my roommate so much.
It's nice of him. He's great. Womp womp. Holy shit. So I hate that boss with a burning passion because catching all those little boos when there's only a few of them left is really rough because they run away from you. I'm eating every little bit that's in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Scraping this container. But go figure, as I spend this whole stream hyping up how much I hate Boolossus, I end up kicking ass. Are you digging through my beauty products to put one on me?
Yes.
Hello, Peter.
Yes. I'm gonna put these on.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Maddie's roomie is the goat. Allison's bullying me. Oh well. Under eye masks. Oh,
Don't do it.
maybe. Wild. Oracle, I eated your bed. Damien did that. What do we say? There, Allison's also cool. Ugh, right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, I'm getting under eye masks.
Oh god, it squirted.
Do I have to like go wash it off at any point? We have another hour.
No, you don't.
Just leave it on, or
Yeah, for 15 to 20 minutes.
and then we take it off and throw them away.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a gold on Boolossus. Yeah, I spent all this time hyping up Boolossus, and then I get a gold rank in what is the speedrun strat.
Wow. Damien.
Welcome to the club, Oracle. I feel very similarly about my current sitch. Okay, but Oracle's saying that very facetiously. Their roommate is our friend Jamie. That's why I spend a lot of time over there. It's because it's just...
Oh god.
Oh, it dripped on me. It's for charity. It's for charity. It's for charity. It's for charity. This feels so gross, but it's for charity. It's for charity. It's for charity.
For 15 minutes.
Only 2 silvers, right? Okay. Well, this is turned into Oracle's beauty tutorials using me as a dummy while I play Luigi's Mansion. Oh, it's cold.
Yeah.
It's so cold. So tell us about the under eye mask. Tell us about the wonderful benefits of these things. Are you reading the package? You didn't even like check what it does before you just shoved it on my face?
Targeted hydration therapy around the eye area with a boost of retinol and vitamin E. Reduce puffiness, swelling, and dark circle under the eye area.
So it's supposed to remove my
Improve cell
stoner bags?
regeneration to reduce appearance of lines, fine lines, and wrinkles.
So I'm supposed to look younger, and it's supposed to get rid of my bags. Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Chet, you're gonna have to rate how well it does its job. Okay. You're gonna have to let us know how much less I look like a stoner with my glasses off. Because mind you, I'm not a stoner, but man, the eye bags. Ow! Just hit me in the bad knee with that. So you'll have to let me know when these come off. What are you stealing?
Oh, it's peeling this.
Peeling this.
I should steal this if I ever cosplay Nicola.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back to Oracle's Beauty Channel. Today we're gonna make Maddie beautiful. Thank you, Paul. That's exactly what it's like.
Guys, she's not being kidnapped.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was my stream.
Guys, we're doing skincare.
Oh, I'm being held against my whip. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We're doing skincare because you have been not taking care of your skin, and we really need it in better condition.
I love, I've gotten really, over the span of however many years I've been streaming, I've gotten really good at expression work with the camera. I love it.
Caffeine eye mask.
Oh, we don't want that. I want to sleep tonight. I want to sleep tonight. It's...
What if I stole your beauty products?
No, you gotta teach me how to use them. They were given, ooh,
No, like your face mask.
he's kind of tingling a little, like kind of burning. Is that normal?
I think so.
Or is that my sensitive skin? Okay.
You know, let's leave it on.
Chat, is that normal? Today we're going to focus on Maddie's skincare since she's been inside for 3 years. Hey, Paul! I go to the gym these days, don't you know? I'm a very active woman these days. I got arm day tomorrow. I went to the gym 3 times this past week, and the week before I went to the gym 4 times.
Is this still tingling?
A little bit. It's dulling a little.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's okay. I thought it was funny. I'm just being a jackass. I'm playing up being offended for the silly. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Paul, I may be a lesbian, but we can paint our nails and talk about boys if you want.
Oh my god, right? Oh, my nails. Look. I only have anything on my thumb. Oh.
I have black that's
God,
chipping
I need
off.
to do my nails. Say less, right? Paul, I'll also talk about boys with you. Let's talk about boys together, guys.
Guys, let's talk about men.
They ain't shit, but some of them.
Some of them are pretty. Shells are in the fridge. Okay.
Shells are in the fridge, type.
But yeah, some of them are pretty.
Some of the men are so
I have
pretty.
eyes.
Right, exactly. Right, I have eyes. The problem
Might
is,
not be my thing, but
so good news, Paul. My taste in men are men that are interested in you. Bad news, they're men that are not interested in me. I love me a good twink. Twink don't love women. You know, my taste in men is gay men, which is a problem as a woman, for me.
my face is pathetic.
Fair. But the good news on that end means that when we talk about cute boys, you and I will agree on boys that look cute a lot, because I think gay men are cute usually. It's unfortunate.
Were we filming this?
Not really. We'll go until that's at 120 and then work from there, I think. Cute boys are great, right? It's the cute ones. They gotta be cute. I'm not into the like burly, you know, the burly handsome. I'm into the cute boys. Money does grow on trees. My dad lied to me, right? I water plants and I get money in this game. Dad's a liar. Money does grow on trees. Posture check. You saw me in shrimp mode. Just into men. We know, Damien.
Yeah, we know Damien.
So you don't want to talk about your feelings? I do. We know. I'm sad. We know. Oh, I can't water those plants. Oh well. We got some good money. Ready for the blackout? The blackout. We're in area 4. We're in the last stretch of this game. I'm probably finishing it before stream ends, if not as stream ends. This is a fun part where I switch to sidestep because it's easier to keep my flashlight where ghosts spawn, so fewer of them spawn in a way that scares Luigi. Like that. Let me just see. And we can play Indigo Park? Maybe. Depends on how much time was left in stream. I'm just men, allegedly. I consider myself an NB.
Hang on,
True.
I can pull up my list. Oh, and I can read them out.
That's why it wasn't teleporting me. I had a grabber ghost on me. Please! Please! Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Okay. Oh, NYB, not your business. Gotcha. I thought you were saying like non-binary, but you were saying your gender is
Okay,
NYB.
Here's mine. Astrum gender, which involves the connection to the stars and constellation. Archaeogender, relating to the act of uncovering additional parts of one's gender identity that may have been hidden or buried, similar to how an archaeologist may uncover fossils or hidden artifacts. Hack gender, related to hackers and hacking, plus code and software, mostly based off fictional hackers and stereotypes, but can also be related to one's real ones too. Slasherable, neogender, umbrella term that can be used as a gender in itself and identity system, or in connection with other genders. It connects to classic 80s slasher movies and makes an assortment of them. Lavender tonic, related to the lavender country pasta and I have so many.
Fair.
I am!
Oracle is a star. It's true.
I am.
Paul, your time has come. We're going to the basement. That's what this key is for. It's for the generator room in the basement. The rest of this game will be running between the 3rd floor and the basement.
But also my gender is whatever bathroom lets me use it quicker.
Truth. Oh, golden ghost. Oh, God. The problem with the blackout is if I'm not very careful with my flashlight, it's nothing but ghost spawns. I make it look doable, but it's bad. A lot of practice. Maybe Astro Park if we have, or Indigo Park if we have time. But
Yeah.
chances are we'll be at the
Paul.
I do want to know how. Chances are we'll be pretty close to stream end time anyway, so I'll just end stream when we finish the game. As long as we're close enough, and then next stream we'll start speedrunning this game if we don't get some donos to get another game in the lead before that.
Okay, I'm gonna take these off.
We're not at 20 yet. We got another minute. The burning has numbed. Either I've gotten very used to it and find it comforting, or it's going down. I can't tell which. We're both the bottom of the house. Nice, Paul. You and Oracle both.
Hey, Paul. What's a boy like you doing in a... Wait, hang on. Yeah.
What's a place
What's
like...
a place like you doing in a boy like this?
There you go. 30 more seconds.
I'm gonna pull that on Skylar when she comes up to
What's a
visit.
girl like you, or a place like you doing in a girl like this?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still in sidestep. That's why it felt weird. I was like, something's wrong.
Okay, can I take them off now?
You can see the timer at the bottom. Does it say 120 yet?
Oh, it says 420.
You're looking at my monies. That says 442. Yes, now you're good. Ooh, they peel.
How would you rate that experience?
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I dropped it in your bag.
In my backpack?
I got it out.
That's good. Wow, guys. Okay, guys, you gotta tell me, am I looking less puffy? Are my bags gone? They're not. I can see them. They're actually worse. They're actually uncomfortable. F that. 10 out of 10. It would appear that they made my bags worse, actually, which is unfortunately, you know. Oh, hi. What are you doing?
You're supposed to rub it in.
Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, you sure are rubbing it in.
Yeah.
Rubbing it in that you didn't have to just do that. No. Okay, I caught him. It's okay. Oh, could you not grab my head? Thank you. Oh, I forgot to save. Bummer. It's okay. That boo went and hid. I'm gonna hope he went and hid in his original room and not in a different room.
Oh my god.
No, look how obvious my bags are. That did not help.
No.
Oh, he went and hid in another room. Ugh. Upstairs we go. Alright, we gotta yeah, we gotta go to the 3rd floor. Hug tracker, but can you hug Banjo's not here?
Wait, guys.
I have Raichu and Gigi
Guys,
and stuff.
You're never gonna believe this.
Gigi.
It's the fox plush from Kiriko's intro video.
Yeah, from Overwatch. I have Gigi in the room. I have Blaha. I have Tracker. I have Eeyore. I have Ramona, my Build-A-Bear hedgehog. And I have.
Hug Oracle then.
And I have Raichu. I have a crocheted Raichu my mother made me. But Oracle works. They're my breathing plushie. But yeah, no, you are always welcome to suggest other. Can you grab Raichu for me? Show the Raichu. My mother crocheted this for me. It's such a good.
No, wait. Look at how long his
The
is.
tail is like as long as my torso. But this is Raichu. Very cute, very demure, very cutesy, very yeah. I have a lot of love for this little boy. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I haven't decided. Well, Raichu. I really need to like name it and decide a gender for it and stuff. I just haven't. It's so small. It is not so small. It is so big, and I love it. A Blaha on my head? A Blaha on my head.
Guys, she really is a trans woman.
I have Blaha. I play video games. I have Blaha. I like computers. What's more to... I'm the trans girl stereotype, baby. I mean, I have...
I've never been a stereotype in my life.
The Pichu Crew mascot has grown up! Oh, yes. Oh, who was the other member of the Pichu Crew? We should name the Raichu after them. It was you, me, and... Was it an M name? Ugh. That's what... The Raichu's name should be named after her. I forget what her name was, though. I feel so bad. No, it was not Ernie. It was it was another chatter in Ernie's stream. Although I could name the Raichu Ernie in honor of the Pichu Crew. That could be cool, too. It could be a he Raichu named Ernie. I want to say it was like Maya or something like that. The Pichu Crew was so long ago, it's hard to remember. Gosh.
You know, I'm gonna promote this to Gigi.
Okay. Oh, Gigi's your new friend, right?
No, he's my other non-big sibling.
Ah, either way, tight. I mean, charity. You know, whoever we can get to tune in. It tells Twitch that this stream is worth promoting. The more people tune into it, so.
Yeah.
And then, you know what that means? More people
He's
watch.
He's an Aussie.
Fair. The more people we get to tune into this stream, the more Twitch will recommend it, and the more it recommends it, the more people watch, and the more people watch, the more likely somebody will donate. I don't remember her name, but Ernie would be great. Yeah, I think Ernie might be. I think that might be Ernie the Raichu. I think Ernie's the decision. I'll have to message in Ernie's server and let him know that he's the namesake of a Raichu plush. Oh, I forgot how bad the boos are. I should have waited until I cleared all the rooms. Oh. Oh. Oof. So awful. I forgot that these are like the 300 health boos. They're so bad. Check out these Clockwork Soldiers. They seem right up your alley, dear. I don't know why. I just think you'd like them. And I make all the clocks play the Luigi's Mansion theme, and then they come to life. They wind up. There. Yeah, we gotta be able to afford the English port on Steam, because emulating the PSP version means it's all in Japanese. And that's fun for you and me to play through Google Translate. That is not fun for people to watch us play through Google Translate.
Yeah, but it's sad that the anime does not have a happy ending.
Fair.
Like,
I wouldn't spoil it on Twitch, just in case. But yeah, no, it does have a really tragic ending. It's a great anime, though. I can't believe I got Big Pearl on that, even though I accidentally sucked up the one that provides pearls early.
I mean, the anime for episodes you find them on YouTube. And the game itself is like 1980s old.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. 1990s, 1980s.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Yeah,
it's an
old.
RPG Maker game, so it's not 80s old. It's
old.
90s.
It's old.
Yeah. Wish more Nintendo games had achievements because I'm an achievement addict. Paul, you might really enjoy. There's a website that does retro achievements. You might love that, actually. I just want some Fire Element, great, because yeah, we're not exactly fighting the Shy Guys. We're
Literally.
oh.
Well, are you seeing this?
It is a massacre.
Paul, are you seeing this?
It is the fastest way to capture them, though. The fastest way to finish this area is just to burn everything. Unfortunately. Arson is fun. Yeah, retro achievements. So you can get achievements for Pokemon Yellow if you emulate it. It's really look into it. Look into retro achievements. Because you can get achievements for old Nintendo games. And that seems right up your alley if you're an achievement addict. Hey, at some point the music came back. Cool. Right? Okay. I'm sorry the arcade sticks are on it. I didn't get a chance. Yeah, what you gonna play? You want the case so you can rifle through my cartridges? Okay. Because I don't have many digital games. I have I don't think so. Pokemon games, or actually, wait, no. Play on a different profile. Log into your profile or make a profile or something. I don't know if you have it on my Switch, but you should be able to import yours from your Switch. No, but if you know the email that's attached to it. Yeah, just make one and play Pokemon Violet that way. Pokemon Violet's really fun. Definitely check it out. This one has the blue pounder. Yeah. Starting to get better at this game. It's middle right. No, it's middle left. Oh wait, I know it. Yeah. We need to play the Ori and the Will of the Wisps and Ori and the Blind Forest games then. They're really charming, cute platforms. Why did I need ice for that ice ghost before? It was a water ghost. So there are ghosts that are essentially the elements essentially are rock, paper, scissors, and there are ghosts that are elemental. So the fire ghosts I need to shoot with water to open them up to being sucked up, or I can just keep hitting them with water to drown them. There are water ghosts that I need to freeze with ice before I can suck them up, or I can just keep hitting ice to freeze them, like I did. And then there are ice ghosts that I need to hit with fire to melt them, and I can suck them up, or just keep hitting them with fire. And on the roof there were ice ghosts. You saw me just shoot them with fire. I didn't bother with the I could have sworn one of these has a gem in it. There we go. It's a ruby I always forget about, so now I got it. But yeah. Hey Jar Boy. Jarvis. Yeah, no. Ghosts are vulnerable to various elements, and like portrait ghosts like Jarvis is specifically ice. That's why they give you ice. Or like Bulasis is specifically ice. That's why they take away any element you might have had and give you ice. You know, but outside of those portrait ghosts, there are also regular ghosts that are vulnerable to elements. I guess not. Maybe down the line. I will say the character customization in Pokemon Violet is probably its weakest part. Like, cause yeah, it is buggy and has weird like frame rate issues. Like, there's a lot of good ideas that just don't feel fleshed out in a cohesive way that like is polished. You know, I think they because like hundreds of people worked on that game, but not a single one worked on the game for its whole development cycle. And I think because of that, a lot of great ideas were put in to an extent and acted upon, but none of them with a cohesive vision. Yippee! So Pokemon Violet has this weird situation where it's some of the most fun I've had with a Pokemon game in a long time. But it just like it doesn't feel like a finished game. It feels like a prototype, you know? It's a buggy mess, but it's a fun buggy mess. So you know, doesn't really have good clothing options, but the fact that you can make a male character look female and vice versa is fun. It's true. I want more games to let me trans my gender. I think it's wild that I can't change my name in Animal Crossing, because Animal Crossing still dead names me, even though I can and did trans my gender, which is great because I get to be a woman and she/her in Animal Crossing. I can't change my name, which sucks. Yeah, go this way. Okay, he's no longer getting R-Pump. That was a really good R-Pumps, though. Yeah, no, we got like 150 health off of them. That is like near perfect R-Pumps. I'm getting better at these. Fair.
He is Australian.
Fair, yeah, so it's like what? Morning for him?
Yeah.
Okay, this room's clean. This room has a boo.
Asper's told me to have fun.
Pokemon Violet's a damn good game. It's so, like... Fuck you, Nook. That's not my name, exactly. And I know you could just restart New Horizons or make a new character to live on your island, but then I either lose everything that I've worked hard for since the game came out in 2020, or I lose the ability to do the things that the island representative can do and have to switch to the account that dead names me whenever I want to do those things, just to play with my preferred name. And I'd rather just take the anguish of being dead named. It doesn't come up too much. And, you know, I'm still waiting for the villagers to give me a chance to choose a nickname for myself. In New Leaf, I can. In New Leaf, one of my villagers approached me. Not only did I name myself Pizza in New Leaf when I was a kid, so, you know, because pizza lover. So it's not fully dead naming me. But also, one of my villagers recently approached me and was like, yo, how about this nickname? And I was like, nah, that's junk. Call me Maddie instead. And they're like, awesome. Maddie sounds awesome. It's so great for you. And my heart grew 3 sizes that day. But then the problem with New Leaf is I can't trans my gender. So I can have them use the right name for me, but I can't have them she/her me. And yet again, I've had that town since like 2014. There's no way I'm getting rid of that town. I get way too attached to my Animal Crossing towns to just start over, you know? I can't. I play Animal Crossing the old school way, you know? I get a town and I live with it until the next entry comes out, you know? It is a life simulation game, so I simulate life. I make my little friends. I care about my community and shit. So. You okay? I see. Fair. But yeah. Scarlet and Violet will be the first game I will have beaten that does character customization, and I did not have it dead named. Because the other Pokemon games I haven't beaten, but like, because Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus were after I trans my gender, but before I changed my name. And I finished Sword before I changed my name. So that one technically didn't dead name me, but if I go back to that, I get dead named. I never finished Legends Arceus. But I've played enough where I don't know that I want to restart it. And that one I do play as a girl, but I also get dead named, so,
I have not played any Pokemon games.
fair.
Well, I've played part of Let's Go Eevee, but then my version was older.
We gotta get you the Let's Go game. I want to get a Let's Go game as well, because I never played the Let's Go.
Because
Oh, you should get Eevee and I should get Pikachu and we should play it together.
Okay.
You know, like side by side, we should play. It'd be so much fun. Because I skipped the Let's Go games.
This thing literally looks like me if I didn't dye my hair.
Fair. I'm playing Pokemon Crystal on my laptop. Double Let's Go stream. Oh, we could play Let's Go on stream. Oh, right, your Switch doesn't go on a dock and I don't have a second Elgato. I would need a 2-into-1. I don't even know if that's doable. And I would need a second capture card. Like, there's no way this works out in our favor, unfortunately. That sucks. Oh, but yeah. Golden Mouse, this is the second time this stream, not even just this playthrough, but this stream, I've gotten a rare Golden Mouse drop. That's fucking awesome. Oh, I'm supposed to just hit things with elements. I forgot about that. That's the thing with the sealed room, is you just hit it with elements. Towards the screen, I think. I think it's like the fourth wall that you can't see. They usually suggest those things with doormats and stuff. Golden Mouse is great. Golden Mouse is great. You're right. The blue pounder got away. Why didn't you saw that, right? My flashlight was on him.
Oh, he looks homophobic.
Who? Clavel.
This guy. He looks homophobic.
Oh yeah, he's actually really cool.
He looks homophobic. Why do you make him look homophobic?
He's kind of like, he's a British gay man. I don't know. Well, technically the region's based on Spain, but look at him. There's no way that's not a British gay man. Look at him. Look at him. That is a British gay man if I ever saw it. He's the like head of the school or whatever. In Paldea. I love to voice the rival with a Spanish accent. I think it really suits her. I think I need to see what they did for the anime, but if it wasn't a Spanish accent, I'm gonna be mad because Nimona, she's Spanish. Look at her. Paldea's based on Spain. She's got those vibes, and it's just so fitting for her with how chipper she is and how like competitive she is. I don't know. It feels right. Her dialogue feels good in that accent, you know? I don't know what it is. Pumpkin Time and Animal Crossing New Horizons. Nice. I do have to play more Animal Crossing soon. What I really need to do is be grinding my Super Mario Sunshine speedrun now. I'm running out of time, so I need to be grinding that. And I keep obsessively playing other games, which, you know, is not good for that, for grinding. How am I to grind a speedrun when I don't practice? Put a lot of love into Nimona. She actually feels like a rival, right? Like, Because for a while there, we had the overly friendly yes man rivals, and Nimona still kind of is that. She really like supports you and is like, you know, she's not a jackass like Gary Oak was, and I know a lot of people that is their complaint about the new rivals is that they're not jackasses like Gary Oak. However, I really like I like Nimona a lot because I think she supports you in a way that feels realistic. She gets fired up and wants to compete against you, and she very much so has an attitude that I bring to a lot of competitive things I do with my friends, which is I don't care if you kick my ass so long as you call me on my bullshit and help me learn from it, you know? And Nimona captures that really well, I think. Like, I'm that way with fighting games. I don't care if I'm losing so long as it feels fair and we're having fun, you know? Uh-oh, I hope there is fire element in here. Okay, I was like, I know there's elements in here. I don't know which elements. Burning golden ghosts. Watering fire ghosts, yeah. You have to choose the starters, yeah. Fuecoco, Sprigatito, or Quaxley. I picked Quaxley. I named it Scrambles. They're all pretty good. I have a Skeledirge, which is the final form of Fuecoco on my team. Somebody traded me a Fuecoco, or a Fuecoco egg, I forget which, but Sprigatito. Nice. That's the only one I don't have. I need to get my mitts on it. Did you see it? He was at 0. Why didn't I suck him up? Firecroc is your baby. Yeah, Fuecoco is really good. Fuecoco is really cute. I get why Fuecoco is your baby. I'm really happy with my Quaquaval. I do have Skeledirge on my team though, and I want what is it? Florgato or something like that is the. It's floral and cat is its name pun. I just forget what the final form of Sprigatito is called. So if you happen to know, that's swell. Probably. Meowscarada. Why am I thinking... Is it second form some, like, flora-based? Because Meowscarada is not. Maybe I don't know my... I'm trying to learn Pokemon better. Yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about the reason I'm learning Pokemon better on stream, but besides, of course, my passion for Pokemon. But I got some stuff cooking that I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about. But you know, once it's cooked and served, you'll know. There's no way I don't let you guys know. Wasn't so bad. Except for the part where that guy hit me while I was fucking in an animation. If I'm in a get-up animation that I can't move from, I shouldn't get hit. Ugh. I'm losing so much health this playthrough. It's crazy. And I know some of it was when I was playing Florigato. There we go. The second form is Florigato. The last form is Meowscarada. Fair. Some of the health I lost that was ridiculous was because I was playing with that upside down controller for a bit, but right now I have no excuse, so I don't know what my issue is, but I'm gonna need to pick up hearts before we endeavor to the end of the game. BRB, you got it. You just moved. Figures. Tight. We're almost done. The math is mathing. We have 4 more boos. 3 of them are in the basement. 1 is in Van Gore's room.
All 3 of them are so cute.
No longer in pain. Apparently all I needed was Advil and a shower. That's so real. Sometimes all you need is Advil and a shower. What's so cute?
No, so cute.
All the starters are adorable. It's true. Hearts? No. Where can I get hearts? I know in Chauncey's room I can get hearts, but I need... I could go in the graveyard, I guess. Oh, I can get one in the basement. No, we're good. Let's try not to have a big detour, and this works. Because I need to go through this room anyway. Ugh, we're almost done. Almost done with the game. Yeah, and it's an hour and 45, so we'll be right at time when we finish. It'll be perfect. Look at these hearts. Hydrate or die straight. You got it. 1 hydration coming right up. My ass hurts from how long I've been sitting in this chair. Yes, Sprigatito. Oracle's melting. Oh. There they are. Come here, you 3. There we go. At least I got 2 of them. Uh-huh. I always nickname my starter Pokemon after breakfast foods. It's really bad for me knowing the names of the starters, though, if you haven't noticed. Oh, your poor heart, though. You'd cry.
I would.
Let me freeze this over, and then I'll find the next boo. Unless the next boo is right here. Oh my god. Alright, 150 health at least. Oh, I didn't get the 150. My R pumps were not perfect. They felt really good, but alas, they were not. Welcome back. I have hydrated. We have 3 more boos and 2 more rooms. One of the boos just got away into the next room we need to go into. And then that room will have a boo, and then Van Gore will have a boo. And then we'll go fight King Boo. And we have 13 minutes to do it. So I think we're gonna come in just under time on stream. Which is good. You don't have a boo in you. Yeah, I was gonna say. All the other boos are accounted for.
Paul's back.
Yes.
I chose my starter.
Yeah, Oracle's playing Pokemon Violet on my Switch, and they're having a great time.
Yeah, I almost felt it.
When I finish it, I could lend it to you for a bit. I just really don't want you to lose it. Where's the burner? There it is. Don't drop an icicle on me. That icicle's gonna get dropped on me. Yep. Sir Weston's another ghost that really sucks to catch, so... Yeah. Not shocked that I'm having a rough go of it here. It's the ice physics. It's the you know, second to last Portress Ghost syndrome. Like, he's just rough. Icicles on the ceiling. It's a rough road. Although, oh man, Lovey, you gotta watch what happens when I grab the key. You're gonna laugh your butt off. You ready? You ready, dear? I could just slide off screen because of the ice. It's so good. You having your first battle with Nimona? There's the ghost. That's the boo that got away. And now we have the whole basement open to us, so... Can't really escape me. Damn, I almost had it. Can't escape me in a meaningful way.
Oh,
Yes. You having a rough go of it? You win? Nice. I love Pokemon so much. I'm a big Pokemon enjoyer. I also love the Pokemon TCG. I'm dying to get people into the Pokemon TCG. Astro and I already have an agreement that when I play Inscription, he will play the Pokemon TCG, which is awesome because I have intentions to play Inscription anyway. I already have intentions to play Inscription, so we're good. I'm just trying to get as many people as possible to try the Pokemon TCG because it is that good. If you don't play it, download the Pokemon TCG Live. Play it. There's a really super easy tutorial. There's a fun character creator. You get several pre-made decks, and whenever you buy Pokemon cards, you can finally use the promo codes, which is great. Is there a boo? Okay, I was gonna say there's not a boo in here. Like, I cannot stress enough. Frankly, I would do a live stream just playing Pokemon TCG Live for 2 hours if that was something people wanted to watch, but I know people don't super enjoy when I play like TCGs and stuff. I definitely want to do more Pokemon stuff. I don't know what though. There we go. There's some hearts. That works out. So, you know. Oh, I was walking into a table. Alright, one more Portrait Ghost, one more Boo, and then a final boss, and then we're done. Oh, I forgot you braided my hair. I went to scratch my head, and I was like, why is my hair like that? It's braided. Did it look good?
Yeah, it looks really cool in the back.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't see the back of my head, but I'm glad it looks good. We get to suck King Boo. You would, Paul. You would. You would like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, it'll be great. I love this. I love this game. God, I'm so glad. Paul, I'm so glad you donated for Luigi's Mansion. I love playing this game. I am glad that I got the chance to play through this game once this month. I like casually playing through Luigi's Mansion every October. It is the perfect Halloween game, I think. Because it's spooky, but it's not scary, you know? So, I'm excited for people to donate for other games. I want to go back to Buckshot Roulette. I'm excited to try, like, Indigo Park and stuff. Like, there are other games I'm jazzed about on this list, but Luigi's Mansion is one that even before Scareathon existed, I made a point to play around Halloween time all the time. So, you know, raising money for charity by engaging in that habit is great. What? Nice. Yeah, the sandwiches. I don't do the sandwiches enough, but they're nice for healing your Pokemon and raising their friendship stats and stuff. The camping and the sandwich making. There's always one blue pounder that gets away. Oh, Pokemon always, it's Pokemon and Animal Crossing. You always have an awesome mom, and it's like there's no way somebody with mom trauma doesn't get a little fucked up by it, you know? Just by the, oh my god. Olimar from Pikmin is a good father. Olimar does not, right? Like, Olimar, we don't ever meet his dad, so we don't know if he had a good father, but we know he is a very good father. So. There's definitely a game with a good dad. I just don't remember what it is. The mother games are okay. Like, your dad is pretty absent. Like, you know, he's pretty much always a telephone. But actually in Mother 3 has really good dad representation. Oh my god.
I've never even played Mother 3.
No, you'd love it. Flint is such a good dad. He loves with his whole heart.
Oh god.
He loves with his whole heart.
That's why I should not play it.
He's a man who makes very bad mistakes, but he loves his family with his whole heart. He loves his home with his whole heart. He loves everything with his whole heart, dude. God. A good man who makes mistakes. Damn. Going out of frame. You're fun in frame. Everybody loves you. Ugh. I hate the garbage ghosts. They're actually like one of my favorite ghost types. The only ghost I like more than the garbage ghost is the grabber ghost, but also I hate the garbage ghost. I hate dealing with them. I love them conceptually, and I love some of their quirks. Like you can walk into them and not take a hit. Paul says, "We love you, bestie," with the give love, get love hearts that he does so well. That's 2 of them. Nice. Lechonk is nice. Oinkalon's a decent Pokemon. It's evolved form. Like. There we go. Mangor time. Let's see if I can get him before he breaks free. I've been having a rough go of getting them before they break free simply because I don't have the strong Poltergust. One pull, and I avoided the poison mushroom. Alright, let's get this key and then we'll worry about the boo. And then we'll worry about the king of the boos. King Boo, king of the boos. Okay. Wasn't great R pumps, but they were R pumps that function. Please go back. Thank you. Because having to cross over is a pain in the ass. It's not that I can't, it's that it's just easier. The boo cooperates. No, cooperate. Please cooperate. Cooperate, cooperate, cooperate. Thank you. I love boo manipulation. It is really fun. I'm actively trying to fill the Pokedex simply because catching Pokemon's really fun in that game. Awesome. Oh yeah, I guess that's... We're gonna go fight King Boo. Oh. There we go. Here we go. Technically, we only have like 2 minutes, but it's okay. I want to finish up the game, so we'll book it. We'll book it in the name of finishing the game, because putting off the boss fight until next stream would be dumb. Let's save Mario so he can get rejected by Peach again. True. That man. She don't need no man. Peach don't need no man, and Mario doesn't really understand that, and she's not very good at being direct in how she lets him down, so he keeps like pining after her, and she really needs to be more straightforward with him, so that way he can like get his shit together, you know? He can still adventure and save her and stuff. Like, I get that he likes being a hero, but like, you know. Mario, you should really open yourself romantically, because Peach is just not interested, you know? She's probably pretty sick of doing the whole kiss on the cheek act. Alternative, I think Luigi and Daisy though, perfect. Daisy don't need no man, but that's exactly why she has Luigi. Because Luigi needs someone to take care of him, and she's so okay with that. She will go yell at the cashier that Luigi asked for no pickles. They're perfect. She friend-zoned him too many times, and Mario just thinks it's foreplay, right? Come on, Mario. You're better than this. You're better than this, Big M. Here we go. The big one. Do do do. Do 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 do. Beep 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 beep. Dead where?
Oh, we gave him home sandwich. I'm not dead.
Oh, the box legendary, yeah. I don't want to spoil it. It was pretty well spoiled for that game before it came out, but I won't spoil it. About the box legendary, it's how its role that it plays. Bowser. You know what's crazy? You can R-pump King Boo. Because he functions just like a regular Boo, you can just R-pump him to take a ton of health. Oh god. Somebody take care of that cheap viewers advertiser. I'll take that damage. King Boo fight is not the time for me to be clicking down in chat. Thank you. Thank you, Paul. Took care of somebody, a bot account that's like, oh, cheap viewers at this link. Click on the link, buy your viewers. You lost bot, exactly. I get those pretty frequently, which is crazy. I don't know. I guess I come off as a streamer who's trying to buy viewers. I don't know. Got him. Nice. There we go. Unprotected truffle indeed. He was unprotected from the moderation. My awesome moderators. Too easy, right? We aced that. Okay, let's see if we got A rank. That's the real trick here is, did I succeed in getting A rank, or did I not get enough money? Did I take too many hits? Because I did take a lot of hits. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
The Maridon? Yeah. Not as awesome as you, Maddie. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. Okay. I didn't pay attention to the ranks I got. We got a silver Jarvis, a silver Supi, a bronze Sir Weston, and a silver King Boo. We take those. Here we go. Tally up that money. Tally up that money. What do we got? 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 Oh. It's looking okay. Looking okay. Woo! 104 million. That is an A rank. Let's watch this final cutscene and then we'll close out. Are you having fun with Pokemon? Over 100 million is A rank, or 100 million rather. As long as you get 100 million, you got A rank. Paper Mario, right? It would have been really funny if they just used Paper Mario for when he's flat, but it's just a flattened image of his model, which makes more sense. But it would have been funny if they'd used the Paper Mario sprite.
Mamma mia.
I love that Luigi sheds a single tear. Look at that. He just starts crying. Like, he's laughing at the ridiculous situation of Mario, but he's crying tears of joy with the relief of his brother being safe. Oh, it's so good. I love this game. I have a lot of love for Luigi's Mansion. We beat the game casually, so if nobody donates before next stream, we'll be speedrunning this game, which will be great. Because speedrunning this game is a lot of fun. That said, there are so many great horror games, so, you know, and Indigo Park is only $5 behind, which means with a $6 donation, Indigo Park can be in the lead and be the game we play. Luigi's so great, it's true. There's a reason I speedrun this game. I have a lot of love for Luigi's Mansion. It's a great game. This credits music is a banger too. I can smell the eye mask. Yeah.
I should probably say it.
Fair. It's pretty easy to do. And it's pretty quick. Beep, 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 beep-a-doo. Boop, boop, boop. I wonder who Jen Taylor voices in this game. Maybe all the ghosts. Or all the female ghosts. And Charles Martinet does all the male ghosts. I don't know. Worth looking up. Because Charles Martinet is Luigi and Mario. Presumably EGAD. Maybe Jen Taylor's EGAD. Who knows?
Oh, I'll play more this week.
I see. Pokemon Violet's grabbing you. Fair.
No, I don't play Pokemon games. Oh. Oh wait, how did I let you out?
Most of them are spooky games. I know Amanda the Adventurer is on the list. And Prey is on the list, and those are pretty firmly horror games. Baldi's Basics. Like, everything is in the horror genre or takes, you know, elements of Halloween and is spooky. So, like, there's our A rank. I think it just will eventually come back in, because the R button sends it out. You could try the R button as well.
Okay, there we go.
But yeah. No, I mean, as Nightbot said, there's a list there on the Google Doc. It's worth looking into. Beautiful A rank, right? It's very nice. All right. And with that, we're going to be done for the night, but definitely look at the Google Doc. There is no S rank in this game. A rank is the highest rank you get. In the 3DS remake, there's an S rank. But in the original, there's only A rank, so that's why it counts as an 100% thing. You can hold on to that for a minute. But yeah, no. Look at the Google Doc. Look at the games. Donate. That's my message for everyone at home. Thank you all for tuning in again. And Paul, thank you for tuning in. You've been delightful. You've been wonderful. Next stream is Monday night, same bat time, same bat channel. So, keep an eye out where we'll start speedrunning this if nobody donates to get anything else in the lead. Indigo Park is also a horror game. So we have some actual horror games. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in and everyone who chatted. Thank you to Oracle for coming and being a guest. And happy Scareathon. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.